Hey everyone, this is Chris Keys for PremierGuitar.com. We are here with Ben of Incubus. Ben, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you for taking the time again. Second time we're doing this.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Henry and you're with me now. This is my number one bass. This is my favorite bass that I've ever had. My favorite bass that I've ever played in my life. It's built by Lakeland, company out of Chicago. It's a custom model. It's built in Chicago, hand built. It has a one-piece mahogany body, ebony fingerboard, maple neck, and I've been having a lot of basses made by Lakeland over the years, and I've kind of found things that I like, and they've been really good with helping me find stuff that suits my style. And this bass has the Lakeland body, which like all the standard 44 94s and 54 94s, they have this Lakeland body. What's special about it is the wood for the body, the one-piece mahogany. There's Joe Barden single coils. They're humbuckers, but they sound like single coils. They have that tone. Jazz pickups, gold hardware, the clear pick guard, which I think is a nice touch. It's kind of sleek, and it's a 34-inch scale. And just the combination of woods and stuff on this bass, for me, it fits like a glove. I love the sound of it. I love the feel of it. And when I think about playing bass, I think about playing this thing. So after years and years of trying different stuff, this is where I arrived.
For being a mahogany, what do you like about it tonally? Because guitar players associate that with being darker. What do you like about it being
mahogany?
Solid.
Well, it's mahogany. I kind of wanted to take a chance and try mahogany. I have a lot of mahogany guitars that I play, and they over time they dry out and they start to sound really beautiful and full. And I had just never seen a mahogany bass that I knew of, and I talked to John at Lakeland, and I said, can we do mahogany or koa or something like that just to try it out? And he made it happen, turned it around like that. And the tone of it's very full range. It's very top to bottom. Lots of clear highs, lots of really clear fundamental lows. And then you mix that with the Joe Barden pickups, which are like the most hi-fi passive pickups that I've ever heard. They're really beautiful and clear. And then the tone knob starts to come into play because you have all of this sound, and you can really shape it with just a regular, I guess, 500 ohm or maybe 500,000 ohm, whatever it is. Like just a regular tone knob will make this sound like two different basses if you just twist it the right way. So there's that. The secret thing that's kind of strange is it has a battery compartment with no battery. I keep an extra pick in there or two just in case stuff gets hectic on stage. So there's nothing active in the bass, so that's just fun, yeah. The three other basses I use that are my main basses, I have a bass that's this body style, but it's a 35-inch string scale instead of 34, which is standard.
That's a blue one, right?
Yeah, it's a blue one. It's Lakeland, and the pickups are a little further back, and the strings are a little longer, so there's higher tension, so you get more of a mid-rangey sound, which, with the way that I play bass with Mike Einziger playing guitar, like having a really clear mid-range sound, I like that. I kind of dig that a lot. It's nothing really too crazy. It's a 5-string, 35-inch scale, cool, like maple, whatever you call it, finish. Put some Gibson knobs on there and a pick guard I got off eBay. And I use this for some of the older songs, some of the slapping stuff. And it's got round Thomas Stick Infeld strings. Those guys, they make some rad strings. And this is the Big Bomber. Don't use that much, maybe one song, maybe two songs a set. I've never really been that much of a 5-string dude, but having fun with it, so. The guys at Lakeland have been very patient with me, calling them up and asking for the weirdest stuff in the world. So I called them up one day and asked for a 30-inch jazz bass. It's kind of the opposite direction. The strings are a lot looser because it's shorter. Maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, tiny little neck. Sweet Marcus orange color. There's lots of fingerprints and grease from the last show. I haven't wiped off the grease. This is for my friends in the Netherlands, representing Clockwork Orange. 2 Shy Sonic pickups made by Lakeland. These are incredible sounding pickups. They're true single coils, so you kind of get noise when you solo one or the other, but in the studio, this thing is a beast. And it has, again, Thomas Stick Infeld, but it has flats on it, and these flats are out of control. The shorter scale, for whatever reason, just makes it thunder. It sounds so full. So if it's a slower song, I can get away with using this and it sounds clear. And also, if I get, I have a little bit of tendonitis in my wrist, and if my hand gets kind of tired and I'm kind of sore and I don't want to beat it up, I'll play this bass because the string tension is so much lower. You can grab it and just, you know, you can do everything with the strings without putting a lot of work into it. So this is one of my favorites. They're all actually my favorites. Every single bass is like one of a kind and kind of a special place in my heart. Essentially, it's 3-4 basses. I don't really have to bring too many because it's not too crazy what we're doing, you know, as far as instruments go. Check it out. I'm interviewing him.
Well, can you tell me about your amps and effects?
Since I joined Incubus, I've been using Mesa Boogie amps, and the people at Mesa Boogie have also been really great. I'm lucky that I get to be involved with good people making good products. Mesa Boogie has a Walkabout Scout. It's a 12-inch 300-watt combo, and I have 3 of those combos and 3 extension cabs. So I have 6 12-inch speakers with 900 watts. They're all slaved off of the master amp running through a Lele passive splitter. Okay. So it's just one signal going in and then going into the effects return of the other amps for power, and it sounds so good. It's like very papery and articulate and warm. You know, if those things can kind of go together. But with the passive pickups, and most of my basses have flat wound strings, it gives me like a kind of a modified Motown sound, you know, which I really dig. My main pedals: Ernie Ball volume pedal, a full tone bass drive, old school Boss OC2 octave, then Ibanez CS9 chorus, and either an Aguilar TLC compressor or a Emma transmogrifier compressor, and then a Boss TU3. So I run tuner, which is on all the time, compressor, which is on most of the time, chorus pedal, octave pedal, distortion pedal, volume pedal, and that's, if any sounds have to be out of the ordinary, that's how I usually get it. But other than that, I play straight up most of the time.
Ben, thank you.
Thank you. And thank you guys.
Chris Key's Premier Guitar, hanging with Ben from Incubus.